Hi guys, this is going to be your weekly forecast for the sign of Aquarius. I've already shuffled the cards and I've laid them out, so let's flip them over and see what's going on for your week. I did have the door fall out of my Oracle deck twice as I tried to shuffle it, and Taurus as well, so I'm already kind of feeling like you guys might be waiting on a decision or holding off on a decision. But let's see what comes up in terms of the cards. So first card, and this sort of like starts to describe the situation. We have the Magician upside down with the Coal. You don't, you're out of ideas, or you can't think of anything. You can't think of how to make what you want happen. You have no plans, or you're out of ideas. Let's keep going. To one side here you have Strength with the Treasure Chest, money upside down. So you're kind of like holding off. You're like, I need to be reserved with my finances. I have to maintain my reserves. I have to be slightly cautious with spending money. You're being cautious, I think, with your finances, with your resources. And you might be holding back on making any major purchases, expenses, or anything like that. Makes sense. On the other opposite to that, we have the Six of Swords with the City upside down. This is a difficult transition, and I think this is more about the world around you. So it's like the situation you're in, and this could very well be talking about the lockdown, the situation where we do have the city upside down, where the city has closed itself off. And so that's sort of like a difficult situation to manage. And it also does have a lot to do with the fact that you may be hoarding a little bit your resources, okay? Maybe you're one of those people who has kind of like hoarded a little bit here. Let's keep going. All right, so I have the Four of Pentacles in the background, the Four of Pentacles and Pisces. So I kind of feel like you're slowly using up your resources here. You know that your resources are going to eventually deplete. Right now you're okay. You're behind this wall here. Like you got the stability of the Four of Pentacles, and yet Pisces like erodes, right? So water, and the power of water is to erode, and so that isn't necessarily going to last forever. So the last card to describe the situation is I have the Eight of Cups. Maybe you've given up. You've given up trying to figure it out. Because I always do two cards. So the Oracle card coupled with that is the Book. So you've basically given up trying to figure out what the hell's going on. You've basically given up like trying to figure out a strategy for the situation. And it's like you're just gonna play it out at this point. You're like, I'm out. I'm done thinking about this. Tell me more about that combination now. Tell me about the Eight of Cups with the Book, please. Yeah, you don't want to think about it anymore. It makes you upset to think about it. That this whole thing is about everything that's going on around you, around us. It makes you upset. You don't want to think about it anymore. And you're tired. I think hold on. Card pop out here. Oh, you're tired of the news. You're tired of hearing about it, okay? You're tired of hearing about it, and you're tired of thinking about it, right? I just had Scorpio flash. Yeah, it's just painful to think about, or it's like irritating. That's what it is. It's irritating to you. This whole situation. Yeah. And there's kind of like a background sense of financial instability. Like, I don't know how I'm going to maintain my stable household, right? So There's like so the torch upside down is like it's like darkness, right? So the house upside down is losing your home or losing your stability, kind of like the Four of Pentacles a little bit. It's like I don't know how I'm going to keep my house from turning upside down, from losing it, but at the same time you're just so tired of always having your guard up. You're tired of thinking about it, you're tired of talking about it, okay? And I think that's the right call. All right? That's the right call. So let's get some advice. Give me advice, please. The sign of Aquarius. Give me advice, the sign of Aquarius, please. Advice, the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. Advice, the sign of Aquarius, please. Advice. Okay. This is... actually... Yeah. Again, I have the mouth upside down. So there actually is somebody who keeps bringing it up, is what I'm getting. I have the Manticore upside down, and I have Virgo. Someone else, here the Manticore, who is this irritation, keeps bringing attention to, right? Virgo brings attention to and focalizes, is bringing that information back, is talking about this, and just keeps bringing it up, and you're sick of it. You're sick of talking about it. You're sick of it. It's like stressing you out. Let's see. It's like a trigger almost. It's just becoming a trigger. Let's see. Anything else for my Aquarius? Anything else? The sign of Aquarius? My Aquarius watchers. Alright, so Aries with the left turn. Reshift your focus to yourself. Reprioritize. Do you, all right? I have Neptune upside down. That is some serious, like, introspection. All right, soul searching. And you really need to figure out what you want, because all right. These cards just wanted to come out. So I have the number 1 and the key. So you need to unlock what you want. You need to figure out what you want in order to make a change. Before any changes, okay? Before any changes. All right, so that was your forecast for the week for the sign of Aquarius. I hope you guys liked it, and see you next time.